Hello everyone, this is Matt, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I have started a new map here, and what I'm going to be doing is playing some Technic. Not Tekkit, Technic. It's the single player. They've added a few more things in there. But it's not just the regular Technic either. I found an expansion pack that adds a lot of things back into it, like the forestry mod. I think it's pronounced Millionaire. The villages that are automated, they sort of have a life of their own. So what I'm going to do is just mess around. I don't really have a plan, and I just started the map, and it asked about some type of conquest thing, and I said no to that. Since there's so much to do in here, I don't need that too. Maybe I'll try that later. But it looks like they started me in a jungle, which is really not a good thing. Technic, and I've played a bit of it so far. It has one of the mods it has, or two of the mods it has. One is more creatures, or mo creatures, and another one's called Atmos. It adds a lot of new mobs to this, so this could get a little interesting if I get caught outdoors at night. Oh, there's some purple stuff there. I think that may have to do with Thaumcraft. It's also in here, as well as industrial craft, equivalent exchange, things like that. Alright, so I'm just gonna get started, wander around maybe a little bit, try to find a good place, something near some water, something. I believe this also has the Tree Capitator mod, which is going to make getting wood a whole lot easier, and I'll show you why. All you have to do is knock down one block and the whole tree comes down. I don't know if that works on these giant. Let's see if it works on these giant ones. Oh boy. That's nice. Oh, that's gonna make getting wood very easy. Let's see, there's some kind of building over here. Check that out real quick. And that is a silver something tree. I think that has to do with Thaumcraft too. I don't remember. Alright, what is this? Arrows. And what is this? A furnace? And a big tree growing in the middle of it. I don't know, some type of ruins it looks like. Well, let's get going. I don't really want to be in the jungle. So right here's a volcano, which apparently is built after the trees, because it knocked a bunch of trees down. Not a very active volcano. Yeah, this would make a nice place for a base. Base on top of a volcano. And there you can see there's a beehive, that's from forestry. And I don't know what this is supposed to be. Is it just water? An oasis of some kind? And of course, like an idiot, I get stuck. So we have a desert. Oh, there's a snake. That is one of the... I think that's from the Atmos mod. I really like the idea of building on top of here. Is that a vulture? Oh, from the desert, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, the stuff I know best is industrial craft, a little bit of equivalent exchange. We got some water there. So I'm gonna... I think some of those snakes are poisonous. I am going to probably stick to industrial craft for a little bit until I get some supplies, some armor, things coming up. It's going to take a while to get started though, so let's just have at. Got a little bit of seeds. Just need to start a mine shaft somewhere. There we go. Good start, good start. Alright, get some of these seeds. One thing that I'm going to do farming a little bit differently. The industrial craft has a crop system. Come on, give me some fish. Whoa! Evil fish. Not nice fish. Holy cow. Get any fish from that? Alright. First things first. Make some type of shelter. Now the mobs in this are going to be a little bit different. The worst one in my opinion is something called an ogre that can destroy all but, as far as I know, all but 3 blocks, right? With industrial craft you can have reinforced stone and reinforced glass, and it can't bust through those, and it can't bust through obsidian either. But as far as I know, those are the only ones that can't break. It makes keeping yourself safe a little bit harder, needless to say. So even right here, if I get an ogre outside my door, he'd just pound through this wall and kill me. You'll probably see something like that happen before we're done with this. Most likely. Alright, number 2, let's do some type of food system. Water. Alright, I think next thing we should get some light. I was hoping to find some coal before now. Not a big deal. Just make some charcoal. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these crop, I don't know what you even call them, sticks, I guess? I'll just call them crop sticks. Ugh. Down, and then I'll be able to grow wheat in those sticks. And I have my wheat here. And to make crop. Oh, come on. Oh, it's stupid. Yeah, it's these sticks. There's your crop. And we need a hoe. The wood one's fine. It's not like I'm using these a lot or anything. I think those... they don't need to be hydrated. That's fine. And then you just plant your seeds in them, and this way, once the wheat is fully grown, I can right-click and harvest it. I don't have to replant the seeds. It's not a big hassle or anything, but it does help a little bit. I just don't like replanting junk. You can use these crops to make, if you walk over them, I think they'll break up too, so I'll have to do something to make sure I don't do that. Now, one thing I did find out with these is that it lets you make sugar cane farther away from the water. You can actually... Hello? Oh, that was brilliant. I didn't get anything from it anyway. Alright. What was I saying? Lets you make sugar cane. Pretty sure the crops will work up to 4 blocks away, like wheat, up to 4 blocks away from the water. Sugarcane, normally you have to put it right next to the water, but with the crop you can actually build your sugarcane 4 blocks away, wherever you can put the crop, so it helps a little bit with that. Okay, now that is basically up and running. We're going to need a lot of supplies before this is over. A lot of supplies. There's a lot to do in this game. I wish I had some flaxseed. Flax will let you grow string, basically. That's it. It lets you grow string. Which is probably a really good idea. Because if you have string, you can make wool. So, let's do it. I didn't think this through before I started doing it. Whatever. Oh, that does need to be hydrated before you can plant it. Pain in the butt. Alright, make some more picks in the meantime, because we're gonna go mining. Sapling, sapling. And we'll do a chest right away. Come on. There we go. So that'll give me a little bit of string. I'll be able to get wool. It's not the easiest thing in the world to find the regular mobs in this, like creepers. If you need gunpowder, sometimes it can take a while to find them because there's a ton of stuff spawning all over the place, and I'll go and show you all that once I'm brave enough to do it. I mean, you already saw the dolphins, some fish, a vulture, some snakes. So there's a lot out there. And alright, let's get going. Just do a single stairway down. And our first ore. I believe that is tin. I think that's from forestry. That's why it's a different texture as the default texture still. There's industrial craft tin, and is it forestry? Or I don't really know. I haven't read up too much on these mods yet to know what's in each of them. Like I said, I know more Tekkit than anything else at this point, because we've been doing some videos on that, and I've been playing around with it on my own. I played around with this a little bit before I started the video, to see how it would go. Also very nice that it gives you a tool right away when one breaks. You have no idea how nice that is until you start playing regular Minecraft. And we have coal. Coal's a good thing. Oh. Hello, emeralds. Fortunately, I've not had any iron yet. So let's look for some iron for a little bit. I got tin, but you can't make a pick out of tin. Yep, I'm going to need iron. Not copper, not tin, iron. That is iron. Very good. Good amount. Now this block right here, if you mine that, you need an iron pick for that. If you mine that out, you get some bones or a book or something. I don't really know what it belongs to. I thought it might have been Thaumcraft, but there's some type of archaeology mod too that it could be. I just don't know. Smack your head on it every time you get on the stairs. That's fine, this is temporary. if I'm lucky, there'll be a lot of emeralds, and I'll... Did I see something else? Oh, was it uranium? This is a bit newer version than what some of the videos are out there. The EMC of uranium is 4,000, which is half a diamond, not worth, I don't know, 6 diamonds or something crazy that it used to be. I think it's been quite a while since... Oh, man, only 2? Come on. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. That's enough for a pick. Emerald picks are basically a diamond pick, except that you can mine, what is it, obsidian with them. But it's going to speed this up quite a bit, so we're definitely going to make that. There you go. Dump this in there. Striped fish egg. Okay. I forgot about that. I did know that you get eggs and stuff. I don't know why you would want eggs. Unless you can throw them and spawn it. I don't know if there's something else that you can use them for. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Copper. Did I do this right? Oh, yeah, I need to... There. And for the time being... Oh, joy. We're basically going to be mining everything we possibly can, because we're going to need lots of stuff to get started out. I do like the minimap. Tells you... Oh, zombie. That's actually a very bad thing. Zombies themselves are fine, whatever, zombie, you know. If it's a spawner, it's not really a good thing, but not a big problem. When you're dealing with Technic and the additional expansion pack, whatever you want to call it, that I added, you could get ogres spawning if it's just a regular cavern. And those ogres... Ugh. I've had some close calls with those ogres. Oh. That's, what the heck is this? Some type of a mushroom? Village? I guess?